problem, you know.
So where you go for God? Where you go for God? You come sue me. You come kill me, son.
Yeah.
JBNN keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones. Before we get into the news, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and to share the news with someone today. Now on to the news. Final tally reveals 52 guns were hidden in barrels seized at Kingston Wharf. The final tally of weapons discovered in 5 barrels at a wharf in Kingston last week has revealed that 52 guns were hidden in the shipment from the United States, which was labeled groceries and clothing. The Jamaica Customs Agency has revealed that there were 50 assorted pistols in the shipment, 2 rifles, 2,992 assorted rounds of ammunition, and 61 assorted magazines. Other illegal items in the shipment were 1 rifle barrel, 2 rifle buttstock, 1 rifle grip, 1 rifle iron front side post, 12 rifle accessories, 4 pistol slides, and 3 pistol lower receivers. The Jamaica Customs stated that during routine operations last Wednesday, its officers detected anomalies in shipments being imported from the United States. The matter is reportedly being probed by the Firearm Narcotics Investigation Division of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Siblings go missing during Christmas tree lighting event in Montego Bay. The relatives of 14-year-old Kimoya Gordon and 10-year-old Ricky Smith are issuing an urgent appeal for help in locating the siblings who reportedly went missing while attending Sunday's Christmas tree lighting ceremony in Montego Bay, St. James. The children's mother, Danielle Tennant, says they're in the company of their grandmother at the annual event in Sam Sharp Square at the time of their disappearance. Then go parade last night with my mother, their grandmother, for the lighting of the Christmas tree. However, my mother says she ready, she now wait till the event over because the place too crowded, Tennant recounted. My daughter they insist says she not ready. So my mother start to get upset on them until it come on because she had my other nephew with her and him have autism. My mother enter through the crowd with them to go to the bus stop, and by the time she turn around and look, she not see them. Tennant continued. She said a report has been filed at the Montego Hills police station. Kimoya, a student of Holland High School in Hanover, was last seen wearing a blue spaghetti strap crochet top and a pair of blue ripped jeans with black Crocs footwear. Ricky, who attends Chetwood Primary School in St. James, was last seen in a white t-shirt, a pair of cut-off jeans, and a pair of grey and white sneakers. Joan Lawrence, Ricky's paternal grandmother, noted that attempts to contact Ricky via cell phone have proven futile. He saw me last night and hugged me and said he would see me tomorrow, which is Tuesday. This morning I got a call, said that they can't find the two from last night. Ricky has a phone, and we have been calling the phone from last night and not getting nothing. The police called it too and see him when nothing, Lawrence lamented. Anyone was seen 14-year-old Kimoya Gordon and 10-year-old Ricky Smith. It's been asked to contact Montego Hills Police Station 119 or the nearest police station. Murders down 18% compared with 2023. Jamaica recorded 54 murders in the first 2 weeks of December, with 25 in the first week and 29 in the second. After 50 weeks in 2024, an average of 22 murders were committed weekly. According to the latest serious crime statistics released by the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, this morning, the country's murder toll as at December 14 was 1,114. This is 238 fewer, or an 18% decline when compared with the similar period last year. Included in the latest murder figures is last week's double murder of teenage boys, 14-year-old Jermaine Henry and the 16-year-old Nicoan Whiteley. The boys were gunned down execution style along the Erie Castle Road in Stony Hill, St. Andrew. St. James, with 123 murders, tops the divisions with the most homicides, followed by St. Andrew South with 116. Westmoreland 97, St. Catherine North 92, and the St. Catherine South 81 round out the top 5 with 16 days left in 2024. Portland is the fewest with 13 murders. Overall, 15 of the 19 police divisions have recorded a decline in murders. Shootings, injured persons, rapes, robberies, and break-ins have declined year on year. Farmer shot dead in Runaway Bay, St. Anne. A man was shot and killed in Mount Edgecombe, Runaway Bay, St. Anne on Sunday, bringing to 50 the number of murders recorded for the parish. Residents found the body of 40-year-old Damian Livingstone, a farmer of Mount Edgecombe, at about 8 a.m. It's reported that explosions were heard and residents went to investigate. Livingstone was found along a road with several bullet wounds. He was pronounced dead at hospital. Gun seized, man arrested in Sligoville. The Sligoville police in St. Catherine have arrested a 41-year-old man in connection with the seizure of a 9mm pistol on Sunday. The man, who is from St. Andrew, was arrested on suspicion of possession of a prohibited weapon and unauthorized possession of ammunition. Police reports state that, at about 2:40 a.m., a police party was on an operation along the War Hill Main Road in Segerville when the team signaled a motor vehicle to stop and the driver complied. The gun with a magazine containing 17 rounds of ammunition was allegedly discovered during a search of the vehicle. Men to be questioned after police arrest 10 on first day of Operation Reassure in Trelawney. The Trelawney police said that among the 10 individuals arrested during the start of a security operation in the parish last Friday morning are men scheduled to be questioned in connection with the murder of a man whose headless body was discovered in a hole in Trelawney last week. Superintendent Winston Milton, commander of the Trelawney Police Division, said the constabulary is withholding the identity of the beheaded man at this time in an effort to avoid jeopardizing the probe. The gruesome discovery of the decapitated body was made by a farmer in the district of Wire Fence in southern Trelawney last Monday. On Friday, during a media briefing, Milton told journalists that the police are actively pursuing investigation of the man's death. Meanwhile, he said the security initiative, dubbed Operation Reassure, has been successful so far. The 10 people arrested, he said, will be interviewed in the presence of their attorneys. Milton's colleague, Deputy Superintendent Courtney Wilson, said that among the 10 people arrested are lottery scamming suspects. We have made a number of arrests or breaches of the Law Reform Act. We have seized some instruments for further analysis, and we have recovered quite a number of lead sheets, Wilson said. A number of motorists were also ticketed for traffic offences. Operation Reassure, the brainchild of Commander of the Area 1 Police Division, Assistant Commissioner of Police Glenford Miller, has been initiated in Trelawney, St. James, Hanover and Westmoreland to combat crime and restore public order. The operation, described by Milton as multifaceted, is a partnership between the police and the Jamaica Defence Force. 2 former correctional officers to be sentenced in January for fraud. 2 former correctional officers are to be sentenced on January 14 next year, following their fraud convictions in the Kingston and the St. Andrew Parish Court last week in connection with an employment scam at the Tower Street Adult Correctional Centre. Albert McLeod and Torin Tuller were convicted on Thursday of obtaining money by means of false pretense, conspiracy to defraud, and multiple breaches of the Correctional Service Act. Their bail was extended. The major organized crime and anti-corruption agency MOCA arrested and charged the men in 2017. The conviction stemmed from an elaborate fraudulent scheme orchestrated in 2016 between McLeod, Tuller, and an inmate, former radio disc jockey Andrew Price. Price, posing as a recruiter, preyed on aspiring artists with promises of lucrative employment opportunities, work permits, and visas. These individuals were deceived into making substantial payments to Price as well as McLeod and Tuller. MOCA says this investigation revealed that Price recruited the former correctional officers to facilitate his operations by acting as intermediaries and collecting funds from couriers who received the payments from unsuspecting victims. Following reports of the scheme, MOCA launched a comprehensive investigation, including a 2-day sting operation, which led to the arrest of Price, Tuller, and 2 couriers. McLeod was later apprehended after being identified in an identification parade. Price pleaded guilty in 2017 and received a concurrent sentence of 18 months on each count, while McLeod and Tuller proceeded to trial. In delivering the guilty verdict against the former correctional officers on December 12, Chief Parish Court Judge Chester Crooks noted the significant breach of trust involved in the case and the grave implications of public institutions when those entrusted with authority act dishonestly. Curfew in sections of St. Mary extended. A curfew in sections of Enfield and Outer Bay St. Mary, which was slated to end Monday evening, will continue until 6 p.m. Wednesday. The initial 48-hour curfew was imposed on Saturday evening. The boundaries of the curfew are as follows: north, along Dry River Bridge towards Top Enfield; east, along Enfield Main Road extending northeast towards the NWC pump house at Fort Stewart; south, an imaginary line running south from Top Enfield to May River; west, along May River to a section of Fort Stewart. During the hours of the curfew, all persons within its boundaries are required to remain within their premises unless otherwise authorized by the ground commander. JBNN will keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.